Greetings, fellow traders. Baldwin here. It's time for the Lunchtime Market Update for Thursday, September the 9th, 2021. I hope everybody's having a great trading day today. This is brought to you by Positive Trends Research, and everything we're going to talk about is for educational purposes only and not investment advice, so please take a moment to review this disclaimer. Awesome. Good. All right, well, let's check it through the market here today. So SPX, guys, up $1. All right, still red on the monthly chart, still red on the weekly chart. Daily chart getting interesting, right? It pushed off the 80 MA again, but it's putting an upper shadow here, right? So a little bit tricky. And wow, so it really looks like this is an impulsive wave right here. So we kind of have this wave 1 up, and we could be working on a wave 2, and then we'll see if we get a wave 3 up going from there. Let's take a look at the SPY and see what kind of volume we got coming in here today. It's been a little bit choppy. Still pretty low volume here, actually lower than you'd think. And so, again, but it is a 4-day holiday week, so we may not really get any action going in, until tomorrow. But let's see how it holds these lows. Right, kind of bounce it off the 15-hour below, and we'll kind of see where we go from there. Let's take a look at the S&P futures. S&P futures very similar, right? So our big goal today was to get to yesterday's highs. We got there. We couldn't stay above it. Ended up being a short opportunity. I pointed out a short opportunity in the public Twitter today, and of course, our group beforehand. And pretty interesting stuff right there. So it's just basically holding, some of the pre-market lows, after hours lows areas. So we'll see. It does kind of look a little bit head and shoulder-ish, right? So just watch, the volume today, see if it goes. We're got kind of low volume kind of coming in here today, 8,000 contracts, 5,000 contracts. So just kind of blah, right? So is what it is, right? That's what we get for these holiday weeks. MES, kind of big thing on this one. Just check your geometric lines right here, right? We had a bit of a channel here. So you can see we kind of overshot the channel. It kind of came back in the range right there. So we'll see how that goes here for the rest of the day. IWM was actually really strong this morning. They kind of pulled back a little bit hastily there, looking a little bit like a bear flag, but it is trying right now. I'm sorry, the Qs. Q's strong this morning, then coming down looking a little bit like a bear flag right here, right? So, but it's trying a little bit right there. IWM, let's take a look. IWM was strong this morning, gave a nice move right here once it got above its fresh gamma flip level. So let's see how that closes here today. XLF with some good strength here this morning. We'll take a look at Bank of America here in a little bit, one of the ones that we pointed out on the live stream this morning. VIX got a little bit perky there and then kind of pulling back. So we'll see how that goes. Apple. Just a quick move from zone to zone today, kind of out of play right here. Tesla getting a little bit perky, so kind of keep an eye on this one, see if we can move up to the 759 level. I'm not really too excited about it with this volume, but it could be interesting there for a potential trade. All right, let's take a look at a couple of the names that we pointed out this morning. We like Microsoft, bullish this morning, gave us a nice push right here, and then before pulling back, right? So just really didn't get any follow through strength today, but it did have some great call activity this morning. Bank of America was one that just kept on going this morning. Very nice move. So still generally looking pretty strong here with the rest of the market. And Amazon, we pointed out short a little bit earlier once we lost the 15-hour below, and that gave a nice move. I think from about like $11 to $13 on the 5,500 puts, I think. Anyway, good stuff there. Let's take a look at the Bitcoin. Bitcoin again, kind of reclaiming a little bit of ground, really tight here, double inside day. I'm still not happy with it under the 80 MA, so let's see if we can get above there. A couple chart requests out there. We got Netflix with an inside day, looking a little bit sketchy up here. Let's see how it goes. Boeing with a nice reversal today. Nice green candle here, back to the 80 MA, very strong move today. Lulu, again, nice gap up after earnings, but kind of fading, right? Couldn't do the gap and go. I guess nobody really cares about Lulu and the yoga pants on that one there. But DKNG with an inside day today, it did give us a little bit of a gap down. We were kind of bearish on it going into today, but again, they just kind of bought the dip on it, so that type of thing. GME down after earnings to the 50-day moving average and ended up bouncing off of that. Facebook, we pointed this one out today. We're still in the double inside day range. It looked like it was going to try to get going here. We did point this triangle out earlier, just didn't get any follow through. No volume on it, so not very exciting. But we did get volume to the downside when the market was moving down, so it ended up giving more of a downside move on that one. Roku, up a little bit here today after Kathy dumped another $18 million in it. Still under the 80 MA, so we're just kind of keeping it on the radar. And AMD, really tight range today, guys. Very tight triangle here today. You just kind of see this right here. So we'll see if it gives us any volume one way or the other, maybe into the end of the day. And then we'll see where we finish. So anyway, guys, basically with the SPY, just kind of we'll keep an eye on that head and shoulders here today, see if we get any volume. Otherwise, just expect some more 4-day week chop, and then we'll see. We have some fun tomorrow for Friday fun. But either way, guys, we'll see what the market wrap. And until then, stay healthy out there, and remember your risk first and stay safe so you can stay in the game.